All right, here we go. So again, I'm going to do 20 repetitions. The first 10 will be the modified version. The next will be the advanced version. So try to follow along. Most of you know the advanced modified version of the exercises, so you can go right into the advanced version if you wish. So 20 count is going to be the max. I'm going to start with 10 easy and 10 hard. So here we go. Now I'm going to go crawls, 10 reps. And the reason this is a little bit more challenging is because I'm going to have to bend at the knees more. So obviously I'm going to use a lot more knees. I'm going to use my back more because I'm getting a lot lower. And I'm going to use my shoulders and I'm going to use my wrists. So it makes it a little bit more challenging. And if you pick up the tempo in this exercise, it will get your heart rate up. So, of course, just like the workouts here at No Excuses Fitness, I've completely lost count. So I'm going to do 2 more. All right, now I'm going to add a quick foot in the circle. This is the aerobic portion of the workout. Quick foot is pretty easy, so I'm going to add 60 to this next exercise. Again, you're more than welcome to modify it, or you can add more repetitions to it. So I think 60 is going to be just right. Here we go. I think that was about 60. All right, I'm going to add a little bit more to the next part. Here we go. You already know the modified version to the workout. So you could choose to squat, you could just choose to crawl, or you can crawl to a hop. I think that's 4. I got 1 more. Oh boy. All right, my heart rate's up, but I'm not satisfied. Back to the aerobic portion. I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to do in, out. So I'm going to stand in a circle. My left foot is going to go out. My right foot is going to go out. My left foot is going to come back in. My right foot is going to come back in. I'm actually going to face you so you can see. I'm going to do the same thing with my right foot coming in. I think I did about 30 on each side. So let's go back to it 1 more set. Here we go. I know I promised you 2, but I like 3. So I'm going to add a little bit more upper body to this next part. Here we go. Woo, this is going to get my heart rate up real good. Give yourselves 30 seconds. We're going to go right back in that ring and really get this thing going. Man, that feels good. Here we go. Alright, again I'm going to face you so you guys can see. This next one is called a big zigzag. So I'm going to stand on the outside, bring my outside leg in, both feet come out, outside leg in, both feet come out. Every time my foot hits, it counts for 1. I'm going to go for 40. That's 30, you got 10 more. Oh man, my heart rate's moving. So I'm going to give my shoulders a break a little bit. I'm going to do the exercises off my back. So during the warm-up, you saw me do a flat back bridge, double leg and single leg. So that's the modified version to this next one. I like about 15 repetitions a leg, so here we go, guys. Plant your left foot on, right foot up. If you need to modify this one, you place both feet on the ground. Here we go. I think I did 20. Woo, that felt great. I'm going to add one more exercise before I get back in the ring. My triceps got a little bit of a workout in that set. So I'm going to add a little bit more to it and give myself a 20 count of McKenzie presses. Now again, this exercise is for the back of the arm. It generally is for the back, but we're going to load the tricep today. Alright? So you're going to push hard with the heel of your hand. Here we go. I'm going to go for 20. I get about 75–80% of it on my tricep, and I get the rest on my back. You can choose to use more back or more tricep. For this exercise, I just choose to use more tricep. Alright, I'm back to the aerobic portion. Let's go, let's have some fun with this. Alright, my favorite exercise on the agility ladder or the rings, Icky shuffle. I like it. I can do a lot of reps, so let's have some fun with it. Let's go for 60. Here we go. That's 40, you got 20 more. Woo! That was awesome. Okay, I'm going to go back to the bridge again, but this time I'm going to do a side plank or side bridge. So watch what I do. I'm going to start with my left leg. I'm going to place my left knee on the ground, the outside of my left knee. I'm going to rock this thing for 20 reps. Here we go. The modified version is just an up and hold. This is what it looks like. Otherwise, we're rocking this thing for 20. 6. 'Just remember, the exercising muscle is this portion of your hip. You might feel a little bit in the low back oblique, but try to stick to the hip area. If you're not feeling it in the hip, modify the exercise, hold, let your weight go right into your upper part of the hip. Ah, that's 20. But before I get back to the aerobic portion, I'm going to give my upper body a little bit more of a workout. Alright, so this next one is called a power cross. So the power cross is the advanced version. I will do 20 repetitions of the power cross, but I am going to do 10 repetitions of the modified, which is really simple. Arms are locked, elbows are locked, and your knees are going in and out, opposite elbow. Here we go. Now the advanced version for 20. Woo! That kicked my butt. Oh. Here we go. This one is great because it does get your heart rate up, but it's not that challenging. It's called the hopscotch. So I'm going to do this again for 60 repetitions. Again, if you're having a hard time with the exercise, just a simple movement will be the modified version. Otherwise, you're going to get those legs a little bit wider and a little bit faster. Here we go. That's 40, I got 20 more. And that was awesome. Oh man. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit more difficulty to the next part. I'm still going to do a bridge, but this time I'm going to do a side plank bridge from my hand, and I'm going to have the top leg up. So check this out. This is definitely going to challenge you. This is not the modified version. We know the modified version, we've already done it. So I'm going to shoot for 15 because this does get me every time. Oh wow. Hoo-wee. Ooh. Oh man, that was awesome. Alright, this next one is just like the cross, but we're going to do an army. So, power army, here we go. So the modified version again is the same, but with your straight arm. You already know how to do that. So let's go for the advanced version. I'm going to go for 20. So again, drop, load your core, load your upper body, bring the knee nice and high to the outside. Alright, now back to the aerobic portion. Man, this is intense. I love it. Alright, this next one is definitely going to be challenging. So we already know how to modify with the hopscotch. Yeah, believe me, that's the modified version. So I'm going to go for 20 with this one. It's the same thing as a hopscotch, but now I'm going to go into a squat hop. So here we go. Yeah! Oh boy. My heart rate's all over the place. That was absolutely amazing. Alright, so next part, still going to stick with the torso and the upper body. I'm going to give my legs a bit of a break. So here we go. I'm going to get on my left side. I'm going to hug myself with my left arm, place my right hand on the ground. I'm going to knock out 15 single arm side presses. Here we go. Oh man. Oh, that kicked my ass. That was awesome. Oh. Here we go. I might have more luck on this side. I'm left-handed. Oh, that was truly really tough. I'm going to add one more exercise to the mat before I get up and go to the circle. So the modified version of the exercise will be feet on the ground, going from one to the next. So left elbow to right knee, right elbow to left knee. Here we go. And when you're done with the modified version, legs are going to come up. We're going to knock out 20 of these. Not enough. 10 more. Ten more. Oh. That was awesome. Alright, now I'm going to add a little bit more pop. This is definitely challenging, so the advanced version or the modified version of the exercise is going to be a slow pop side to side. This is it. So again, I'm going to face you so you guys can see. I'm just going to move from one to the next, making sure that that hip is nice and stable. The advanced version is going to have a little bit more pop to it. So here we go. I'm going to shoot for 20. Work with me here. Alright, this next one is definitely challenging but fun, and it will work your chest, it will work your tricep, it will work your shoulders, it will work your torso. You're gonna feel it pretty much everywhere. So this is called chokes. So here we go. So I'm going to roll up my towel just to have an area to put my forearm. The modified version of the exercise is very simple. It's the same. I'm going to do 10 of them on my knees. That was the modified version. The advanced version is going to be up. Let's do 20 together. That was 10. Oh, I regret saying 20, but I'm going to stick to it. 10 more. Oh boy, that was great. All right, we're nearing the end. Let's go to another mat exercise, just again to give my body a break. So, bicycle crunches are awesome. They are challenging, but I want to add a little bit more to it. So, seated bike will add a little bit more pressure in your torso. So again, here we go. Modified version is your heel touches the ground with every single movement of the leg. Advanced version, the heel does not touch the ground. Here we go. We're going to work 30 together. Oh, all right, that was awesome. Let's go back to the ring. There we go. All right, this next one is going to be the same bound. However, I'm going to add a little bit more pressure to my hamstring, to the back of the leg. And the way I do that is that with every bound, I'm going to reach that arm across. So my glute and hamstring work. When my torso moves forward, I can feel that area turn on. So here we go. I'm going to start light, get my rhythm, and go for 20 now. All right. That was amazing. Hey, you know what I forgot to do? Let's take a water break. So, during this workout, go ahead and pause it, take a little break, come back to it. I tend to get a little carried away, and I forget about resting. So, that's it for our workout. We're going to do a few exercises just to cool the body down, so you don't tighten up tomorrow. Give me about a 20 count. That was awesome. All right, now a 90-90 stretch. Let me get my hip, inner thigh to stretch. So front leg is at a 90-degree angle, back leg is at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to keep my torso as tall as possible. I'm not going to bend. I'm going to keep it tall, keep my spine tall, and lean over my calf. Not my knee, but my calf. Again, 20 count. Same thing to the other side. Oh, that was awesome. All right. Same thing, give me a 20 count. that torso stretched out. Switch it to the other side. Bend your knees. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to make a comment or two, nice ones I hope. Most of you have my contact information, so you can message me directly, and let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to do next, and I will post it. I really enjoyed this, so again, thank you so much. See you soon.